for so much of what I would like to, for so much of what I'm going to do, I feel it is very important to acknowledge that I have had both my parents. And I think that in and itself is an anomaly to have both of your parents in your life. Then to take it a step further, both of my parents love me, which is how a lot of people don't have that. A lot of people aren't fortunate enough to have both of their parents who love them and want to make sure that they are taken care of and loved, which I feel puts me in a very unique position. And it is a position to give back. It's to want to give back. It's also this very daunting position where everything feels like it has so much weight to it. So much of what I do, when I text people back, when I make content, when I audition, I feel the weight of all of the people before me, or all of the opportunities, just how loved I am. I feel all of that all at once. And it can be very, very paralyzing at times. And I know I'm not an anomaly in that. I know a lot of people really experience those things. For me personally, this channel, this content, it is because I recognize how privileged I have been, and it is me wanting to give back. It is me wanting to provide the same lessons and teachings and all of the beautiful things that I've received in my life from my community of people, my mom, my dad, my grandmothers, plural, my grandfather. I didn't get a chance to meet my dad's dad. However, I got my dad from my dad. I got my dad from my granddad. And how lucky am I? So it's not that serious, Jared. It is me getting over so many different just obstacles and hurdles, and working through all of the stress that comes with being alone. It is so that's that. Anthem Radio is all of the voices that I have heard, that I have been exposed to, I've been privy to over the years, that have helped guide me to safety, that have helped guide me to the next level. And at this stage in my life, it is the first time in my life that I have to come up with my own voice. It is the first time in my life that I have to become my own soundboard. It is the first time that it is the first time that I am publicly acknowledging the fact that I love a good self-sabotage. I will get to the day of, in terms of needing to work on something, um, and I will let it go all the way until the end, and then just suffer in silence. And Anthem Radio is it is a reminder that there are so many things around you to help guide that voice. when I really struggle, when I find myself really, really, really struggling, I get emotional when I think about it. However, I've had a lot of very good people. It's also it's how ridiculous it looks crying on camera. It's also, wow, I have been really, really lucky. People have, I have received love that people, people go their whole life wanting to receive what I have received. So, the two projects that I have, one being It's Not That Serious, Jared, that is me working through overcoming a lot of the sabotage like behavior that I have, analyzing it, dissecting it, critiquing, criticizing, and laughing at a lot of the things that I do, and inviting people in. Uh, I I want people to like me so much. I want people to love me so much. It is the first time in my life that I am really asking for people to critique and judge and and have just that close lens on me and figure out, what does that feel like? What does that look like? I want people to like me so much. I want people to love me. I am such an only child. I am such an only child. I want people to absolutely adore me. And I am so bad when it's bad when people don't. I take it to heart so badly. My entire career is taking feedback and taking notes. And some days I can't take a single note. It is not good. So, It's Not That Serious, Jared, is me taking that feedback and taking those notes and taking everything that I have going on and really executing on it, going through and creating that. And then Anthem Radio, those are all of the voices, all of the people that have been speaking through me. Um, it is their messages, everything that I've learned, all of the tools and tips and things. However, I have learned a lot of the so much of what I have learned has been, I've retained it through music. And I feel music is my ability to really connect with people. It comes easy to me. Music is one of those things where, when I stop thinking, I'm able to create in such a spectacular fashion. And I'm putting this out there so that I can't really hide anymore. I'm putting this out there because I want to have that exposure. I want people to laugh. I want people to cry with me. I want people to experience all of the emotions that they're feeling. However, the main goal is I want you to feel. So, as you watch this, as you go through, please text me, DM me, comment, whatever you are feeling. Definitely send them over because I have all of these ideas and I would love to know what resonates with you. I would love to know what feels good, what doesn't feel good, what makes you feel a certain way. I want to engage in that. However, I would love, love, love the greatest thing that I have received over the last couple of years is a lot of people have inspired me and a lot of people have gone out of their way to make sure that I'm good and that I get to that next stage. And the overall goal of what I'm looking to accomplish is I would like to inspire somebody else. That is my end goal. I would love for somebody to hear something that I've said or to see something that I've done, and I would love for it to inspire them because that has been such a gift that I've received over the years is people have gone out of their way and they have inspired me and they have told me, Jared, you will do amazing things. Jared, we love you. Jared, get a haircut. There's so many things that I have learned. However, I recognize that not everybody is privileged enough to have learned that these are the things that you do to take care of yourself. And Anthem Radio these are reminders on how to take care of yourself. These are reminders for how you can really take care of yourself, the things that I've learned, and taking them and putting them into song and hopefully helping both me and you to remember how we can look out for ourselves and therefore look out for one another, because I feel like the days that you are angry, the days that you are mad, it's not that you are really angry at other people. It's just that you haven't been able to take care of yourself, and it's amplified. It's really amplified. So I'm putting this out there. Woof. I have to keep going. I'm excited for you to see it. I'm excited. It's not that serious, Jared.